Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The Prime Minister will visit Manama tomorrow to attend the National Day of Bahrain as guest of honor. The Foreign Minister says, being a founding member of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, Pakistan is supposed to play its role to improve strained ties between the Muslim countries. Pakistan has offered Canadian firms to invest in diverse sectors of the country and benefit from the liberal investment policy. An American political scientist has rejected the Indian claim that it had shot down a Pakistani F-16 in February this year. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan will visit Bahrain tomorrow to attend the National Day of that country as guest of honor. He is visiting Bahrain at the invitation of King Hamd bin Isa Al Khalifa. The Prime Minister will be accompanied by a high-level delegation, including members of the cabinet and senior government officials. This is Prime Minister Imran Khan's first visit to Bahrain since assuming office in August last year. During the visit, he will have one-on-one meeting with King Hamd bin Isa Al Khalifa and hold delegation-level talks with the Crown Prince Salman bin Hamd Al Khalifa. The exchange of views would cover the entire gamut of bilateral relations and matters pertaining to regional and international issues. Bahrain's highest civil award will be conferred upon the Prime Minister on the occasion. The Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has said there has been no misunderstanding between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. Rather, the incumbent government has removed the ones created in the past. Talking to a private news channel, he said such perceptions are being created and fanned by elements who have reservations over the Muslim countries joining heads to discuss their socio-economic development and exploit their potential in the field of skills and technology. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said, being a founding member of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, Pakistan is supposed to play its role to improve the strained ties between the Muslim countries. The nation observes the 5th anniversary of the Army Public School tragedy tomorrow with the pledge that nefarious designs of the enemies will never be allowed to succeed. On December 16th in 2014, more than 150 people, including 134 children and staff members, lost their lives in a blatant act of terrorism at the Army Public School in Peshawar. A number of activities and functions will be held across the country to remember the sacrifices of innocent children. Pakistan's High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Mohammad Nafiz Zakaria, has said Pakistan has a rich cultural heritage and literary legacy. He was speaking at the launching ceremony of 2 books in London. The High Commissioner said it is a matter of pride to see Pakistani women excelling in their respective professions, highlighting the Indian atrocities in occupied Kashmir. He said plight of Kashmiris and apathy by and large on the part of the international community have a reflection in the poem On the Fence. Pakistan's High Commissioner to Canada, Raza Bashir Tarar, has said Pakistan's liberal investment policy provides conducive environment for the Canadian firms to invest and make profit. Addressing the annual general meeting of the Chamber of Trade in Ottawa, he said Pakistan considered Canada as a very important partner because of the size of its economy and membership of important fora like the G7, G20, World Trade Organization, and the Commonwealth Forum. The High Commissioner also drew the attention of the participants to Indian atrocities in occupied Jammu and Kashmir and urged the international community to raise the issue at every available forum. A political scientist at the Georgetown University of the United States, Christine Fair, has ruled out the possibility of Indian claim that it had shot down a Pakistani F-16 in February this year. Speaking at a session on understanding the message of Balakot at Military Literature Festival in Chandigarh, she said Pakistani aircraft did not have GE engines, whereas some Indian experts had claimed that the debris of GE engines was recovered. Regarding targeting alleged training camps in Balakot, Christine Fair also rejected the Indian claim. The United Nations Security Council has called upon all the stakeholders in Iraq to show maximum restraint and refrain from violence. In a statement, the Security Council members also expressed grave concern over killing and maiming of the unarmed demonstrators. And finally, cricket. On the fifth day of the first cricket test match against Sri Lanka at Rawalpindi, Pakistan in their first innings were 74 runs for the loss of 1 wicket a short while ago. Earlier, Sri Lanka declared the first innings at 308 runs for the loss of 6 wickets today. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk. And you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.